It's early for a bard. The spring sun is barely cresting over the walls of Castle Chanson.
It's barely cresting.
Yes. A humble castle nestled in the rolling hills near a forest. It's been many years since you've been to Castle Chanson. Probably close to 50 years. And we are joined today by the wonderful, talented Adam Keller. Would you please introduce your character?
Hi, well, I'm Adam Keller. Thank you for the compliments. We will not give these compliments to this guy. Elias Riversong. He is a bard. He is a sad bard because he has writer's block, the worst ailment known to man, and to half-elves, which he is. Yeah. He has a mustache, though, which is great.
He's beautiful.
Yeah.
Tell me, as a bard, you play an instrument or sing? What kind of musicality do you get into?
I think, he plays a lute. Very kind of, I want to say in the Loch Lomond tradition. A very traditional bard, kind of sing-songy, lilting melody, river song.
Have to ask, as a bard, you travel with many people, I have to imagine.
Yeah.
Any of note? Anybody that you've traveled with, been a bard for?
Well, he used to have friends. I would say in the last 50 years, he's become kind of a lone wolf.
Oh.
Yeah, he's kind of what you'd call a fantasy sad boy.
A sad boy.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
The writer's block does that to him, huh?
Yeah. It's kind of rough.
I see.
It's hard to be alive when the thing that brings you joy and connection to the world is unavailable to you.
Unavailable, unattainable even.
Yeah. Rather
in
like
your hands, but unable to.
Rather like the water of a river. You can't grasp it, you can only appreciate it for a moment.
And you can never enter the same river twice.
That's true.
You approach the castle walls here. Why don't you roll a history check for me?
Yeah.
The first roll of the evening.
I walk up to the walls. The sun is barely cresting.
It's just barely cresting.
It's just barely. Where's the sun?
Hasn't even crested yet. Wow.
Nat 20.
A nat 20 on the first roll. Yes.
Okay.
You've been here one time before. It was near 50 or odd years ago, during your heyday. You were the bard to know at this time. And you rode with a very brave knight. While you were riding with him, the adventure that you went on is he went and slayed a massive stone giant.
Wow.
He retrieved a stolen sword. And then any other details that you'd like to tell me about this encounter, that you also you wrote a ballad for this night.
Yes.
And this knight's name, with a natural 20, Percival Chanson.
Percival Chanson.
Percival Chanson.
Related to Castle Chanson.
Perhaps.
Perhaps, oh God.
So near 50 years ago, you were the bard and wrote a ballad for Percival Chanson on his adventure slaying a stone giant.
Right.
And retrieving a stolen sword. Is there anything of note that you would like to tell us about this?
Yeah, I think I've been so madly in my head and drunk for the last 50 years. I'm like, oh, what's that song? Stone giant. Was it like into stone, out of stone, rubble, bubble? No.
Rubble bubble.
I knew it was good, and he really liked it, and I promised I'd probably sing it again. Oh God, I hope he doesn't ask.
You think about it though, and you're thinking, time has passed. He may not even be alive anymore. He was just a mere human.
Oh, yes, he was just a lowly human.
Just a regular-ass human. Just a dead, mortal human.
God. Oh, it'll be even more sad if I have to sing it to him on his deathbed and I'm making it up. Oh, no.
You are here on the behest of not Percival, but instead the Duke Rupert Chanson.
Related to Percival?
Perhaps.
Okay.
The name Chanson, obviously now with a nat 20, ringing quite familiar to you.
Yeah.
You're on your way. You have some guards that kind of escort you into the castle.
There's something about this which is familiar to me.
Very, very, You recall, you kind of spot a few similar establishments in the castle. I remember that watering hole.
Oh, yes. Puffs.
2 guards escort you and sit you down in a massive chair in an office opposite a desk. The desk is ornate. It's beautiful. The room is ornate, filled with candles and
kind of cliche.
very cliche. A table full of food.
Classic office.
And the door shuts. And there's a very still silence. And you look across the desk, and the chair is turned away in like kind of an ominous way, right? And then very slowly and painfully, it
Oh God! What?
and it spins. You see a large, rotund man, is what I wrote. Well dressed and brimming, just the biggest smile, ear to ear. And he looks at you and he says, "Hello, Elias."
Oh, Rupert.
That's me!
Oh, yes.
Oh, it is such a pleasure to meet you. I have heard many stories.
Sure, they and they do tell stories, don't they?
Well, you tell stories, don't you?
Oh. Yes.
Yes? Yes or no?
Oh, I do, of course.
Good.
Yes.
That's what I thought. Well, you were the bard, of course, for my grandfather, and
Your grandfather. Wow.
Sorry, not my grandfather. You were the bard for my father, Percival.
Do you have a son?
Yes, I do have a son.
Congratulations.
Thank you. The lineage continues.
Oh, sure. We love it.
Yes, you sung a ballad for my father. And it, well, after his little adventure in the woods, it was a huge hit. It became quite the generational prophecy, I might say.
Oh. Oh, and in what way could you specifically add?
Oh, well, I didn't actually need a bard for my to achieve my fame and fortune. My story, my adventure was actually quite similar, so I was able to use the same ballad as my father.
All right, yeah. There's no shame in just repeating the footsteps of someone before you.
But it was very, my story was even better. I killed 2 giants on my story, actually.
Oh.
I'm an adventurer.
Okay,
yes.
yes.
And even saved a captive as well.
Oh,
yes,
very
yes.
fun.
Yeah.
What kind of giants?
Wow, big ones.
Oh, yeah.
So big they were, towering.
Wow. But you seem like a very interesting individual. Yes.
Stop it. Please roll an insight check for me.
I wonder if I already have an idea. 19?
Yeah, he's definitely never done anything as cool, even close to what his father has done.
Yeah. Well, you seem just as impressive as your father.
Oh, you flatter. He turns to you and kind of takes the tone a little more serious here. And he says, now listen, you are here for a very important task. This song, while it worked for my father and even for me, I don't want my son to go on and carry on this exact same ballad.
Oh,
so
sure.
I thought perhaps you could accompany him on a small adventure and perhaps create a ballad of his own. Yes. I'd like to bolster his reputation among the locals.
Right, of course. Yes. Now, I'm so curious. What is your main takeaways from the ballad I wrote for your father? I'm curious to recall, your point of view about it.
Oh,
maybe.
well, I love obviously the chorus is good.
Yes.
And also the verses.
Yeah, and it kind of went like
It went a little like he would sing it, he would do it.
He had a lovely voice.
And my part, the part that I would do when I was younger, is I would go.
Oh.
I was so I know a little out of tune.
Impressive. No, you were on the offbeat.
But everybody knows you're the music man.
Oh yes.
So we're so glad to have you. And in fact, I'd like you to meet him now. And he waves to the guards. They open the door, and in comes a well-dressed child, no more than like 15 years old. He comes skipping into the room very eagerly.
Oh.
He's short.
Does he seem fit for an adventure?
He looks young. He's definitely looking a little young. But he's got the resemblance of his father. But he's spry. This is my son, Thaddeus. Thad for short. Pretty easy to rhyme with, if you know what I mean.
Oh, thank you. I'll note that down.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
All right.
I've been thinking about it.
Oh, Rupert, you're so talented. And I turn.
Roll deception.
Well, 11 on the die, but I have plus 10, so that's 21.
He is just brimming. I mean, like, this is the best day of his life. This is all going perfectly to plan.
Wow.
You can see he's rehearsed this, and this is exactly how he was hoping it would go.
Wow.
Thaddeus steps up, and he introduces himself, and he gives you a big handshake, and he goes, "Hi, I'm Thaddeus.
Oh, hello.
It's nice to meet you. You sang for my grandfather."
That's true. You have such a light in your eyes. That's good.
I'm ready for adventure. My father told me about a quest that we will go on.
Sure.
And you'll sing about.
Oh, yes. Happy to do it. Nothing I like more than writing songs today.
What do you like to sing about? Can you sing about, what do you think of my cape?
Oh.
He flips around, and it's too long. It's like scraping on the ground and stuff.
Yes. Oh, well, it's, yes, a long cape, the mantle of your future self. All right? Yes, all right.
Beautiful.
Oh, it follows you from behind, but it's only just ahead. I'll work on it, and then, yes. But no, it's interesting. It's interesting because...
I'm going to stop you right there. I'm going to have you roll 2d20.
Okay.
Upon attempting to sing about this cape.
I've got an 18 on the black and an 11 on the red.
You get to choose which one is a Constitution saving throw and which one is a performance check.
Oh, God. I guess I'm gonna do the 18 for the Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
And the 11, do I get to add my performance?
You get to add your performance, and you get to add your saving throw bonus as well.
So I have a plus 10 to performance, so that's a 21.
Perfect.
And then my saving throw for Constitution, that's a plus 1, so 19.
This is very successful. Despite ending the song kind of abruptly, they are kind of transported to another realm of singing and song, and they're just getting more and more excited. But I think there's something in you that feels this writer's block kind of weighing on you. And the pressure of like an entire song is a weight in your mind.
I'll be candid. I choked. I got one line in and I went, no. I can't. What do I rhyme with a head? Dead? Bed?
So many things.
No, those are the only two that came to mind.
Oh, no.
And I was already in the song. There's no time to think.
Well, whatever we get up to, my family is the bravest ever. So I'm sure you'll have plenty of good stuff to write about.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yes, so the quest this eve will be one of retrieving our family's stolen sword. Stolen by a great evil ogre.
Oh, you have a lot. You retrieve swords a lot in your family.
Well, it just so happens that this is what happened in recent, and so this is what I need done.
Okay, cool. I was just curious about the pattern.
Yes, well, inquire less, because it is very important, and that sword is very important to us.
All right. It's so, yes, I'm on board.
He escorts you both down to the courtyard of the castle.
Okay.
In the courtyard, you see that there are two horses fully prepared for you, both chock full of supplies, like way more supplies than you would need on a day's journey. What you've been kind of, what it seems like will be the case here.
Do you think this might be tough for the horses to have so much on their backs? I mean, they.
Oh, well, it doesn't hurt to be too prepared. You never know what you'll come across.
It might hurt the horses.
Oh, well, I suppose, perhaps, hold on, let me ask someone real quick. He turns and he reaches out to, you see a very elderly woman caring for some of the other horses in the stables, and turn, and you recognize this elderly woman 50 years ago.
Sylvia.
This is Sylvia. Now a much older, much more wizened, lived woman caring for horses here in the stables, and catches your eyes. Who is Sylvia to you?
I think I walk toward her, and I say, still as beautiful as the day we first met.
Her mouth drops. She drops a big pile of hay on the ground and says, Elias, is that you?
Yes. I have a mustache now.
I never thought I'd see you again.
Well, you know, I'm sorry for that. I could have come back.
You're back though, and you came for me? You shouldn't have.
Well, technically I'm here for, Thaddeus.
Oh, what?
Because I'm kind of doing we're getting a sword.
Oh.
Kind of, apparently it's just something that happened recently.
You didn't come for me. You're not here. You left. You left me in the middle of the night. I woke up in the morning and you were gone. You left a note. All that said was, see you later. What is that?
I was trying to write you a poem, but then I couldn't think of anything that was quite enough, and so I just thought, let's vibe out. See you later, you know.
She rolls a nat 1 on trying to slap you across the face, and her feeble arms.
Can I give her the help action? Can I clock it's happening and then walk into the slap?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. She still rolls pretty poorly, but I think it's just a soft little, like,
Yes.
Those horses will have a lot of trouble carrying all of that.
I agree.
She turns and walks away.
So, all right.
The Duke and the son, Thaddeus, stand and are kind of witnessing this interaction here. And I think the Duke says, yes, Elias, any time now here, but the horses are ready.
Yes, of course. Right. We best be off. We have,
Who was that? That's just a woman that works in our stables. So do you know her?
She is not just a woman who works in your stables.
Oh, yes, of course. Why don't you roll intimidation? I like that.
Oh, God. Well, that's a hot 11.
Okay.
I think I say that and then I kind of slip.
He goes, yes, she is.
No.
She is indeed.
Well, technically, I guess.
Some guards help Thaddeus up on the horse. You can see he's now dressed in like full plate armor, head to toe. It's too big for him. He's gonna be pretty warm on his adventures. Like this is just he's got the full thing and it's like falling all over the place. He looks like it is wearing him.
Well, that's good. That is armor's wearing him. That armor's wearing him like a armor.
Yeah, why don't we make another roll on these two dice?
It's so hard. I should have started a little more. Why? Well, all right. So I got a 13 and a 5. So I think I'm gonna do performance check is the 5.
Okay.
So that'll
Plus
be
10.
Yeah. So a 15 still. Pretty,
Yeah.
It's like it's always maybe gonna be something, and then the Constitution is 14.
Yeah, the Constitution. Unfortunately, you take 5 points of psychic damage as the words came out and the performance, the sound of it was so good, but the content wasn't there, and you couldn't. The mental load suddenly, like neurons almost snapping apart, ones that were connected, breaking apart.
God. I'm sorry, the content just wasn't there.
That's okay. And you take 5 points of psychic damage.
I think Elias. Well, I think the content wasn't there is in his head, but all they see is this. And I think I just slapped myself again. All right. I'm not gonna wear armor. And I just hop onto the other horse.
Oh, whatever you think. Yes, indeed. The quest is on its way. Have fun. I mean, be safe. He slaps one of the horses in the butt, and you both trot along the road, just out the one that you came from. The road narrows into a bit of a forest path. Trees start kind of popping up and become denser and denser. And you two kind of have a moment here traveling along the road.
Tell me, Thaddeus, do you prefer Thad, or...
You can call me Thad, yeah.
But do you prefer it?
Yeah, it's easier to rhyme with, my dad says.
Yeah, but just because it's easier to rhyme with doesn't mean you like it.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess Thaddeus, then. I like Thaddeus.
Right, I prefer Elias. People call me Eli, and I go, no. If you do that again, I'll never speak to you ever again.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Elias, I'm very glad to be traveling with you. I'll be honest, I'm a little nervous. All of this adventuring stuff is really new to me.
Well, I mean, did you ever, speak with your, not necessarily your father, but your grandfather? Percival was a mighty knight.
Oh, my grandfather. I've heard many stories about him.
Yeah.
He's the bravest man I've ever heard about. And my dad, second bravest man for sure.
Sorry, ever heard about? Have you not met your grandfather?
No, he died when I was really little, so I don't remember him very much.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that. He was
okay, yeah.
a great friend.
He was. Probably to other people, not me. I don't...
Because you didn't know him?
I didn't meet him.
Yeah.
At
Do you not have a lot of friends, Thaddeus?
Well, the castle's small and, really I'm just ready to take up my father's mantle. He's such a brave guy, too. He's fought so many things, and then one day it'll be my castle. Yeah. My castle Chanson.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Your father seems very invested in you, which is good.
Yeah, he cares a lot that I'm successful today.
Yeah, I didn't know my father, actually.
Oh, wow. Why?
Oh, just, I was an orphan.
Oh,
yeah.
Why?
I never got answers about that, really.
Oh.
Yes.
Why?
Hey, Thaddeus.
Yeah.
So, where are we going exactly? We're in a forest now, which is cool.
Yes, we're off to find the evil ogre that's stolen our family sword again somehow.
Wow.
I can't believe this keeps happening. Out of nowhere, the two of you are chatting. You hear from out of the sides of the path, two figures pop out and go, "Hey!" And two goblins are stepped out right in front of your path, blocking your way and stopping you both with two daggers in hand. One dagger apiece.
Yeah.
And they say, "Stop right there. We're here to harm you."
Oh, why?
One of them looks at the other and he says, "We aren't friendly, and we're gonna hurt you. Give us your stuff." And one of them elbows the other and he says, "Gold, gold." He goes, "Gold, give us your gold."
Oh, gold, there are some things more priceless than gold.
What?
Memory.
What?
Have you ever considered that?
What? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Also, who are you? And we want the kid, too.
Oh, you don't know who I am?
What are you so special about, huh?
I'm Elias Riversong.
Yeah, boy, you got a bug. Oh, Loot over there?
Yeah.
Real tough guy, Loot.
Oh, all right. Well,
How about that kid? Come on, kid. Give us your gold.
All right.
They turn to Thaddeus, and Thaddeus is, this is the moment. You see he's stricken with fear. He's never seen somebody threaten him with a real weapon before. And he's up on his horse, and he slowly gets down off of the horse, kind of slumps and crunches of metal as all of his armor kind of like rebounds, recoils, and he stands with a small, like, short sword in hand.
All right, I think I'm gonna step down as well and go by Thaddeus and be like, Thaddeus, there's no right or wrong way to get into a skirmish. Really, it's truly you're feeling yourself out for the first time. Just Just follow the path of least resistance, right?
Yeah.
Don't do anything flashy. It's like, what's right in front of you?
Well,
You know?
he turns to you and says, "What do you mean? Shouldn't we like cut him down or something?"
I mean, maybe, but like, they really just seem kind of dumb. They didn't know what to ask for, and so, I mean, I'm inclined, if they don't try and find us right now, to kind of let them run.
Well, but they're being so threatening. How? We gotta make them run by like scaring them or something. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, you wanna try scaring them?
Yeah, I guess. Okay. He steps up. Takes 2 steps forward, and one of them goes, "All right, yeah, come on, yeah." And he kind of steps up, and I will have us roll for initiative real quick.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Well, it's given 5.
5! One of the goblins gets to go first. He says,
You seem a little tongue-tied.
he goes, all right, here I come.
You want to take that back?
Yeah, hold on. He pulls out a small piece of parchment and he unrolls it. He goes, "I'm here to stop you from getting that sword."
Really good.
And he goes and he tries to attack young Thaddeus, and misses, but also fully misses. Right,
Yeah.
like you're watching him go, yeah. And miss Thaddeus, and Thaddeus goes, "Whew."
Wait, can I make an insight check?
Yes, please.
Oh my god. Nat 20. Nat 20, baby.
They have absolutely no intention of touching young Thaddeus.
Wow.
But they are they are also doing a terrible job of playing threatening.
Yeah.
Thaddeus gets to go next. And you watch him dodge this attack, and instead of attacking, why don't you roll a persuasion check for me real quick?
Persuasion check?
Because you did kind of give him the option of threatening instead of just straight.
That was you said persuasion? 17.
Okay, not bad. You see, he puts his sword out, and instead of swinging, you see he points it, and he goes, "Get out of here, or else!" And we're going to move right along to the other goblin's turn, who similarly makes a good effort at a swing. This is like a believable swing, but again, just intentionally missing, almost like intentionally bouncing off of the armor, his shoulder armor. So he's almost felt a little hurt here.
Be careful, Thaddeus.
Thaddeus like takes this blow, and it's like, oh, this is real now to him, right? So there's you almost see a bit of fear in his eyes, and it is your turn.
Okay. All right, so I know this is a ruse, and there's a part of me that worries for Thaddeus. Is this a training wheel? That's bad. Is this, how do I teach him without breaking his heart, right? And so I think I'm going to play along a little bit, and what I want to do is, I think I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery.
Oh, good. Yeah.
So
I need to make a
15 spell save DC.
spell save DC. All right. And you're aiming at one of these goblins, yes?
I think I'll do it to the first one that had the piece of parchment.
Yeah,
I was
got it.
reading off a line.
They roll a 6 total.
Great. So they're going to take 1d6 psychic damage. They got a 5. Okay.
Perfect.
Lest you face the wrath of young Thaddeus here, you best be moving on. You and because you'll face it for sure, and you won't like what young Thaddeus's reign of. No, I shouldn't have. No, I thought maybe there was a song there.
Yeah, roll them again.
Oh, God.
There it is.
Well, okay, 14 and 13. So.
All right.
And now I'm realizing I'm gonna give 13 to the Constitution, so it's a 14 Constitution and a 24 performance check.
Okay. That's how you want to play it?
Yeah.
That'll be another 4 points of psychic damage as you attempt a song in this combat. But your Vicious Mockery does succeed, and you watch this goblin that pulled out the script there go almost like take a headshot to the brain, and you watch him go, ow, and he just falls over and plays dead. You see he's like kind of rubbing his head while he's on the ground, just going,
God. Just, if you could hear me, just to clarify, are you hurt by Thaddeus's intimidation or my song being bad?
I think I'm dying. I'm dead.
All right. Well, I'll never believe you anyway.
It comes back to Thaddeus's turn. He got kind of hit by that other one, so he is going to swing his sword. And you watch as he just barely clips this goblin. Does 3 points of damage, and almost same reaction. The goblin goes, falls to the ground, and then just like,
Oh, wow, Thaddeus. I kind of clap. I'm like, wow, really good. Really good, my boy.
you see he's in it now. He's wiping the blood off the sword on his armor. Mm-hmm. He's sheathing it back, and he says, "We should search their bodies for any clues about where this ogre is."
Okay, sure.
You see both of these goblins are playing as dead as possible, fully still breathing, and one of them has a piece of something in their hand, like a piece of parchment. Not the same one that you saw earlier, but a different piece of parchment.
Something planted, yeah.
What? Roll an insight check.
Yeah, pretty good. It was a 17, 21.
Yeah, planted.
Yeah.
Thaddeus takes a little too long to find it.
I think I'm gonna kind of whisper, be like, "Open your hand a bit, just a little bit."
You watch the hand go.
Yeah. Yeah. That's good. Thaddeus, I'm gonna check by the head, and I'm just gonna massage his head. Not looking at the hand, but like directing his eye line.
He's going to make a performance check here. And he sneezes. And you watch Thaddeus go, huh?
Oh, I'm so allergic to forests.
Deception check.
God. Should have thought of a smaller thing. Well, and again, my deception is a plus 10, so that's a 24.
Okay. He believes you. But he was hand on hilt of sword, ready to put the plunging final blow in this goblin if need be.
No need, he's dead. It's a rare.
He's dead?
It's rare for an elf to be allergic to forests, but I have it.
He looked a wood elf allergic to forests. He looks down and he says, "Oh, it looks like there's something in his hand."
Oh, interesting.
He lifts up the thing on his helmet. He reaches down and grabs this piece of parchment. He goes, unfurls it, and he shows it to you. And he's looking at it. And he's really inquisitive about it. Very trying to figure it out. And you're glancing and seeing that it is a dotted line that squiggles, and at the end of the dotted line there is a giant red X and a note that says ogre.
Do I see any other terrain?
There is like a small little illustration of a cave, and it's next to a bunch of trees.
Okay.
But you notice that the path that you've been going down follows almost exactly the path of this dotted line.
Thaddeus, this may be hard to believe, but I think we've been following the right path all along.
I was nervous, too. I wasn't sure if we were going the right way earlier.
Hey, sometimes you've got to trust your instinct, right?
Well, if I'm being honest with you, Elias, my instinct is kind of weird right now. All of this is feeling a little too easy.
Oh! What makes you say that, Thaddeus?
I just thought I really didn't even hit that guy that hard, and he's dead?
Well, I think...
Is it that easy to kill people?
I don't know that it's always that easy, but I think you really, you intimidated them. And when people are scared, they tend to respond much more intensely to.
They die?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I've written songs about the people scared to death. You've heard that phrase?
Scared to death.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I have.
Well, yes, a hit song I wrote. Scared to death.
Right.
Death.
This is another deception check. Deception or persuasion? Is this a real
Okay.
song that you've written?
No, it's deception.
Yeah.
And initially I was like, this could be a real thing I wrote, and now I'm like, no, it became too much of a bit. That's an 18.
Okay.
You want him to roll inside?
It's like, okay. I'm just worried because, my dad always does stuff like this, Like, he's always like, he doesn't think I can handle real danger. But this time he said this was a real mission and a real stakes. I just wasn't, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm really up for it, if I can't handle it. But if you're saying this is all real, then I'll believe you.
Well, okay. Well, first off,
The biggest puppy eyes.
hey, does it matter? Does it matter if it's true or false? Who's to say? In the eyes of history, all we know is what is written. As a bard, the songs I've written have often been falsehoods.
Huh?
Right?
The song about my grandpa?
No, that one was true.
And my dad?
My favorite, well, I didn't, actually, he kind of...
He repurposed the same song. Yeah, I guess so.
So I really can't claim any ownership over you. It's not... I'm not at liberty to say it with your father, but what I'm saying is...
He's like, he's looking at, I have to assume these laughs maybe are happening in real time. He's unsure how to feel about you right now.
Look,
He's not sure if he can take you seriously, and he puts his visor back down. And you watch he's trying to get back up on his horse, and he's struggling.
I go to help him get up.
He says, no, I can do it on my own. He can't do it on his own.
All right. Thaddeus,
Yeah,
I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to be real.
okay.
I think those two goblins were maybe hired to embellish the quest.
Oh, I freaking knew it, man!
But here's the thing. Your grandfather truly did fight a stone golem in this area, right?
A giant, yeah. But
It's been a long
his
time.
details don't, that's okay.
I think, all right. But what I'm saying is the quest doesn't have to end the way it starts, right?
Yeah.
This seems kind of dumb, right? I don't want to lie to you.
Well, yeah, I guess maybe we go get that sword. It is a real sword. Like, it belongs in our living room. We put it above the fireplace, and it's missing.
Yeah?
So we should get it.
Yeah, I think so. Hey, look, you don't need your father to say you're an adventurer to be one. Adventurers make themselves. They make themselves. It starts on the quest. Fuck.
On the quest.
Oh.
Oh.
A 12 on performance and an 11 on constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is 2 failures. And
no, I didn't think...
not only does your voice crack in the middle of this song, and you take
I didn't warm up.
2 points of psychic damage, 2 more points of psychic damage. You watch as you're kind of both standing there. It's like the sound itself was ripped from your mouth and pulled and made manifest. It's smoke, and it just dissipates into the ether.
Well, has that happened before?
What? What happened? I mean, it wasn't your best work, I'll be honest, but...
No, the smoke.
What? Are you smoking?
No, I was smoked.
Oh,
Smoke came out of me.
that's weird.
Oh, God. That doesn't seem entirely normal.
Well, I mean, you said it yourself, like, the adventure is in you, so whatever it was, maybe that was adventure.
Oh,
If it came out of you,
okay. Yeah.
maybe it's a good thing.
Yeah, all right. I'm choosing to see the things the way you see it, Thaddeus.
Well, I know it didn't really go as planned, but we've got a map, and we've got a way to get there. And we know there's going to be an ogre.
Let's go find an ogre.
Let's go find that ogre.
Bud.
Oh,
Do you like that?
you see he blushes a little bit, and he's like, yeah,
All right, well.
I like Bud.
Okay, bud. Let's go.
Okay, pal.
Yeah.
Trotting along, you maybe help him up on his horse eventually.
That's really what broke me. I'm like, I'm going to tell this kid the truth. I can't. The horse thing hurts. God.
Both of you trotting along, his armor's still going. You see he's finally like kind of ripped the helmet off. The real danger's not really here. He's kind of letting loose a little bit, having a good time now. He's not so worried about the quest.
Hello. This episode is brought to you by none other than the Undergroundlings Improv Academy, the most prestigious school for goblins looking to make it big in the dark woods of Harley. Now back to the show.
Oh, hey, what's that up in the distance? It looks like the cave.
Oh, yes. Do I see anything off about it? Is there a sign saying
There-
cave?
There is not a sign saying cave, but there is a very obvious opening of a cave, and you spot.
It's the most picture-perfect cave I've ever seen. I don't say that.
Why don't you roll a perception check for me?
All right. That is a 14.
Not bad. You can see a figure inside. It is sitting on a large boulder. It looks to be in waiting. But it doesn't look like it's doing anything, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Just sitting. Kind of like, just like
Yeah, like the Keanu Reeves meme. He just
Yes.
leaned over. He looks sad.
sad Keanu. Yeah. There's a sad Keanu ogre sitting in this cave.
So I think I get off my horse. Does Thaddeus follow? Get off his, or?
Yeah, Thaddeus is hopping off his horse. He's pretty nonchalant about the whole thing. I think he's kind of seeing the farce now. He turns to you and he says, how do we want to do this? I guess we just kind of hit him again like those goblins?
Hey, Thaddeus, listen to me. All right, come down. I'm kneeling. Come down. Yeah. All right. Look, whether this is real or not, an adventurer treats every potential conflict like it's a real conflict.
Yeah.
Right? So what's your game plan?
Well, my grandpa probably would have met it head on. Told the ogre to give back the sword or else.
But I don't want to know what your grandpa would have done. I don't want to know what your father would have done. I want to know what you, Thaddeus, would do. Given your skills, given your merits, independent of your father.
He takes a moment and he really ponders this question. He kind of pulls his shoulders back and takes a few steps towards the opening of this cave. You're maybe a solid 30 feet.
I think, and before we go, can I cast Bardic Inspiration? Right?
On him? Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah.
And I think I am going to, in this moment, I've connected hard with him, and a well of feeling is arising. And I want to really try to sing him an ode.
Oh, yeah. The journey so far.
Yes. All right.
He's preparing as you're doing this.
Yes.
You watch him kind of like pull
God.
his sword out. He's looking at it.
No matter if you choose peace or if you were to choose wrath, at the end of the day, you always choose your path. Know in your heart, it's all that you know. Who you are inside is your kind of hero.
A small tear drops down the side of his face, but he doesn't break. He's strong, steadfast.
Sorry, I'm still in the moment with you, but I just want to write.
You have to roll.
And I want to write it down.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
So this is funny. I'm gonna take the nat 20 for performance.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do a 4 for Constitution.
Great.
Something about that hurts.
The performance, though, you only take 1 point of psychic damage here.
Oh.
But the performance is just this gives him inspiration. Not only inspiration, but I love that. We'll give you a point of inspiration die to use because it was a beautiful melody, and nat 20 on a song like that, incredible.
Wow.
He steps up towards this to the opening of the cave. You watch the ogre kind of catch a glimpse of the both of you, and he quickly furls away some parchment, and he stands up big and tall. And you can see him. He's got the sword on his back, the handle just sticking off over his shoulder. Ugly, tall, torn tunic, but like it's a nice tunic. It's not too dirty, but it's torn almost intentionally.
Yeah. Great costume design.
Really, really good. Solid work by the costume department.
Yeah. God. They should just run a theater in this castle. They got something good.
Thaddeus moves, and as he's approaching, you watch as he's kind of like clearing his throat. He goes, "Ogre!" The ogre turns. He begins to step out. Boom, boom. And he goes, "Young lad, drop." And you watch as his chest begins to split in half from one side to another. The sword now missing, the hilt is gone, and you watch a sword pierce through his the center of his chest, and upwards cut, and then a downward slash, and the body of the ogre slumps down into the ground, bleeding profusely, guts, entrails all over the ground. His head, the ogre that once was, is no longer. Thaddeus looks at you and he goes, is that part of it? Is that,
If it were, I'm not sure how your father got a volunteer to have that happen.
From the darkness, in the back of the cave emerges a tall, ghostly form. Tendrils of smoky cloak stretch across the ground and consume light that surrounds it. The cloak splits to reveal a thin, gross claw-like arm with fingers, with like claw fingers wrapped around the hilt of the sword, and it holds it up, and it goes, and the blood of the ogre flings across the side of the cave. The head is dark and it's hooded, but it looks like whatever is in that hood is just ethereal, ghostly air, almost impossible, but there's two almost small slits of eyes that you can see just barely glowing inside this hood. And it steps, it says something, but as it speaks with the cacophony of 100 voices and 100 different sounds and musical notes and melodies all playing over one another in like a terrible screeching.
Some of those are pretty good
horrible-
though.
Some of them are pretty good, but like out of tune or out of order.
Lydian, pretty good.
And you hear it say, "Hello, Elias."
Now, Thaddeus, I'm gonna be real. Peace, maybe not the choice. Maybe wrath, maybe war.
This is real. This is real.
Yeah,
This is real. Okay. What do I do? And the voices, the cacophony of voices and sounds and instruments play to you a sentence. 50 years is a long time to keep me waiting. And I'm gonna have you roll an insight check for for me.
Yes, did I get your name? I'm not kidding. That's another nat 20.
Oh my God, that's like 3 so far.
Look at
We
this.
need witnesses. That is insane.
I could not roll above a 10
You
yesterday.
you recognize not only you don't recognize this so much as you recognize so many of the voices that this sounds like. You hear voices of friends, voices of other bards that you've performed with. What are? Can
Rogers.
you give me? Yeah, give me
Hammerstein.
some. You're hearing Rogers and Hammerstein both speaking at the same time through this creature's voice. People you haven't seen in a very long time, also.
Wow. 50 years. I haven't seen any of them. Hey, so I know I didn't follow up about the gig or anything, or were we supposed to do coffee?
Silence. And you watch as he, the arm points the sword at you, and he says, I am not your friends. I have merely taken from them. I see you've been trying to use your talents once again.
Well, I mean, I've been trying. It's hard sometimes because, you show up to the table to work every day, and sometimes the muse doesn't meet you at the table. But you know what I mean? But showing up is half the battle. It's the war of heart.
I would like for you to make a wisdom save for me.
No. That's fine. 13.
A 13. You say art, and the word is stolen from your mouth. I've been siphoning your voice for many years. Every lost rhyme, every missed note.
What?
I've been there, collecting.
Wait, that's smoke from before.
And in that stolen word, you take 8 points of psychic damage.
Okay. That is, do you have heels?
It raises its sword, pointing at the both of you. Tendrils wrap around the sword, around the blade, and then consume the air around you, and you are now all of a sudden surrounded by darkness. It is almost as if we have entered into a completely different dimension. Thaddeus is still standing there next to you. And he turns to you and says, I grabbed something from the horses. Do you need it?
Yeah. If you have like a potion or something, I'd take it for sure.
He hands over. It's a small potion of greater healing.
Okay.
And in this moment, I'm also going to have us both roll initiative.
Yeah. That feels right.
That does feel a little right.
Now that we're in the shadow realm.
How'd you do?
14.
Not bad.
Yeah, not a 5.
In front of you, it is not a he. It is a figment. It is almost a concept that you've been encountering here, and it goes, "Welcome to the chorus," and then loud voices bouncing off of walls and instruments playing so loudly you can hardly hear yourself think.
No, the chorus, the worst part. It has to be good. Oh.
Make this easy for me. Give me your voice, and I shall let the child walk away.
You've been stealing my voice for these long 50 years. Why do you think I didn't return? Why do you think I left the love of my life in that castle? How could I return? I'm a shadow of myself. You are going to become a shadow, you shadow. You're a shadow's shadow by the time I'm done with you.
You dare not call me a shadow. I am more than a shadow. I am many shadows. I am so many shadows. I'll even let him keep the sword. How about that? He can maintain his phony honor along with his father, but you shall give me your voice.
I swear on my voice, you'll be in my shadow as of yet.
Actually, you have the first turn here.
That's crazy.
Yeah. You have now a potion of greater healing.
Yeah. I think I'll do that for sure.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that's 15 hit points back.
Sick.
All right. Wow, I'm back to 32.
Oh, wow, all the way up?
Yeah.
Oh, almost.
Yeah.
All right.
A pretty good choice. Can I make a history check as to the nature of this creature?
Absolutely, yeah.
In my long years, perhaps I've heard of it. I'm not kidding.
Is it really?
That's another
Oh my
nat 20.
God, that is insane.
I don't know what to say.
I wish I had
we're going
a
to
way
Vegas.
to show it here, but that is crazy. The first time you encountered this thing was immediately after you wrote the ballad for Percival Chanson. So not only was this fight and this adventure real, but there was something that was following you during this adventure. And after writing this song, followed you from then on out for the next 50 years. Slowly creeping and stealing. It is not something that only specified you, but is something that exists kind of on a grander scale.
Okay.
This being almost like an avatar of this demonic kind of like siphoning of creativity.
God, it's people like you, producers, siphoning off the creative minds. You can't make anything yourself, so you prey upon the artists of the world. Well, I'll show you art. I want to, if that was only a bonus action, I'd love to, cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
Ooh, this is fun.
Yeah. This is to say, that's all you're good for. Reacting to art being... I can't say that word. And that I think is just a saving throw.
Okay.
It is a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. I rolled a 12.
Okay.
You watch. This is crazy now. So this kind of shadowy situation is now stricken with laughter. Wow. You watch as, and this is also crazier too because you're not hearing just one laugh. You're hearing a chorus of laughters. You hear guitars and lutes and flutes laughing.
All I know is my next album is going to be great. Inspired by whatever this hell is.
Trapped into laughing. It is unable to make any turns. I believe that's it for your turn. But it goes next and doesn't get to do anything. Can you describe to me in Tasha's Hideous Laughter?
Yeah, so on a failed save, it has the prone and incapacitated conditions for the duration. I'm going to turn to Thaddeus and be like, don't hit him necessarily right away.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. Thaddeus's turn comes next. He is looking at what's going on and he's terrified now. This is more real than the goblins were when you first encountered them. And he turns to you and he says, I don't know how do you fight this? I can try and hit it with a sword, or
how much fighting experience do you have?
This is it.
All right. You know what, bud? I think let's get you some experience, but immediately hit him and leave.
Okay. Yeah.
I think let's try it. I think never has there been a safer circumstance for this to happen. I don't know. I'm not a teacher. Right.
In your fantastic history check too.
Yeah.
You get the sense that swinging swords on this thing is maybe
not effective.
Not exactly not effective, but not effective with just steel. So I like the idea of he's going to use your bardic inspiration die, and in doing so, almost imbuing his sword with a magical kind of bardic energy.
Sure.
So it's going to add a D8 to his throw, and then also make it so that this sword attack actually does something.
And that's the power of art. All right.
He's laughing. He can't take that word from you. And thank goodness for that, because without it, he might have missed. You watch as he comes down with a short sword with almost like a musical notes kind of floating off of it, and it slashes and it breaks apart a bit of a shadow. It doesn't cut, it doesn't bleed, but you watch as a bit of shadow kind of dissipates and disappears into the darkness around you. it was affected by this.
Yeah.
But not only that, it also was going to make a wisdom saving throw one more time to see if it breaks out of its hideous laughter.
Yeah. It does have advantage if the save is triggered by damage.
And thank goodness for that. It rolls a 17.
Thank goodness for whom?
Thank goodness for me.
Okay.
Thank goodness for my bad guy.
I knew I shouldn't have encouraged the youth to try it.
But dealing a solid chunk of damage, he does. Let's see. Yeah, wow, 11 points of damage on this guy.
Okay.
Very good.
Pretty good.
That's crazy. Thaddeus also, it was prone, which is kind of like an automatic crit, right?
I don't know how prone works exactly.
If it's prone, so I will double that.
I think
that's 22 points of damage. Being prone, that's an insane hit from my boy.
Bud, you're doing great.
Thanks, pal.
Yeah, and I for sure bet your father's never done that.
Really?
I think you've surpassed him.
Oh my gosh, I'm so scared still. And he takes a step back to come back to where you are.
Yeah. Fear makes the hero. It's only in the face of fear you can be truly courageous.
I still feel fear, but maybe I also am starting to feel courage. It is back to your turn.
All right. I cast it again. Okay. I'm gonna cast sleep.
Very interesting. Okay, so he's gonna make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, and that'll be.
I rolled a 10. Oh no.
Yeah.
That is insane. Okay, my boy. And then a cacophony of musical snores and la la la. Thaddeus looks to you and he's like, "Is it always this easy?" And he goes running over and he's ready to swing the sword again. He's like, "This is easy shit. I got this." He misses, so he swings and the sword sticks into the ground, almost still, and he watches it. The sword actually gets pulled kind of into the darkness and taken from him.
Whoa!
And he's okay, and he takes several steps back now and hides behind your legs. It is
all right. Well, this is part of learning as well. Christ. He's lost his sword. I think I'm gonna cast invisibility.
On
Thaddeus. I'm like,
on Thaddeus.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. No, not on the.
I don't know.
Not the sleeping creature. No, we can't see him. We can't see us. No, I'm like, Thaddeus. It's also important to know when not to fight. You kind of lost your sword.
I did. Yeah.
I think maybe just back up a few in this weird dark realm that we're in, and I'm gonna touch his shoulder and be like, I've got your back.
Okay.
And cast invisibility.
He disappears from sight. You don't see him, but you can feel kind of he's still holding on to the back of your shirt or something.
I just don't know why. Are you just some almost animalistic power that seeks out other powers? Is there a reason you decided to condemn me to this horrible fate? I haven't ridden in 50 years. Why would you do this to me?
You see next to him is the sword. The sword that you were here to get, and it is a massive long sword. Sharp, unused in many, many years, sitting on the top of a fireplace, but now in the dirt next to this sleeping creature.
Percival's sword.
Percival's sword.
I reached to pick it up. I lift it up. I stare at it. Its heft. It reminds me of Percival. The kind of person he was. The kind of person he wanted other people to be. Like many, I feel I failed Percival in not being the person he thought I was.
You hear a voice. Is that the sword?
Yes. And I turn around. It is yours.
You don't see anything.
Thaddeus. Oh, right. I forgot I cast invisibility.
It's like, what You got it now, huh? We're good? Can we get out of here now?
Yeah. I pass him. I hold out the sword for him to take. But before we go, I think it's time for you to vanquish this enemy.
He takes the sword. It's heavy. Too heavy for him.
Yeah, you're...
But he kind of like positions it in a way, he lifts it in a way to kind of get under the weight of it, right? He's holding it now by both hands. And he's standing over this shadow creature. And he looks, well, is he invisible still?
Oh, you will be until he takes an attack action.
True, okay. So the sword is floating in air. You can tell it's like trying to balance, but it's just the sword kind of like moving around in space.
Thaddeus, you don't see what I'm seeing, but this is really funny.
It's like, hold on. I got it. All right. Okay. Where, all right. Yes, here we go. Here, right in the, heart? Where's the heart? Okay.
Do you see where the torso is? It's kind of middle.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, right in the center. Okay.
Can I point? Can I touch?
You can.
Without touching,
Yes. You also still have, you were kind of out of combat here because this creature's asleep. You have bardic inspirations. You can give a help action however you want to.
I'll give him both a bardic inspiration and help action.
Great. Yeah. He's rolling for an attack. Thank God for that help act. Jesus Christ. The sword comes down and sticks into the ground. And you see, instead of stabbing into the creature, it's just too heavy for him. It shakes the creature awake.
Oh no, Thaddeus.
It rises. And in a single moment, it now grows big and tall and is standing next to the both of you. The chorus grows much louder than it was before, screaming now at you, just not even words, but just sounds and musical instruments.
Experimental.
It is very upset, and it says, "Your voice, your gift, the essence of your being will be mine. Join the chorus!" And I would like you to make another wisdom save for me.
All right. Oh. Well, it's a big 9.
A big 9?
Wait, wisdom, it's a 10, technically.
10 technically.
Yeah.
I'm very sorry. He is going to do some damage to you.
I'm sorry too.
15 points of psychic damage as everything in it is trying to pull from you your creative essence and energy and voice. It is almost like connected to you now. Like this is not a single instance of damage, but now a connection that it has. It's almost like it's got a tendril coming from your voice into its black hole of a shadow.
God, not the chorus. It's not catchy enough.
And it's your turn.
God. I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers, which it's another Wisdom saving throw. So that's a Wisdom 15 saving throw.
Mm-hmm. 3.
Fun.
Tell me what you say here, because this is 3d8 damage, right?
A 3d6.
3d6.
Yeah,
are you casting it at first level, or are you?
I'm gonna cast it at 3rd level.
Fuck yeah.
So that's 5d6.
Fuck yes.
All right. Okay.
No. We need real.
You're right.
D6. Yeah.
Can you send me all the d6s? I have at least 2 right here.
There's 2 more.
Okay.
Your voice is almost connected with its essence here. So you're almost, as it's pulling, you're almost sending it one last message in this dissonant whisper. What is that? What is that message?
Fine. Take from me. I'll give you anything you want. I'll give you all 50 years of pain. The pain of desperation, searching for an idea. You want creativity? I'll give you the absence of creativity. You'll be nothing. You'll feel like nothing by the end of it. I swear to you. The only thing you'll have left is a desperate wish for your life to be ended because you can't write a freaking song. I don't know why I didn't curse there. I censored myself.
Frickin' song.
Well, it was a really good roll. I truly only rolled fives or sixes. That's crazy.
That is insane. 3 sixes and 2 5s.
So that's 28
Oh my
damage.
god. Yeah, you, I mean, this is like, frickin' song gets verbalized, manifest across time and space into this creature, and you watch it absorb frickin' song and cymbals crashing, violins, strings snapping, voices screeching, and suddenly the chorus is no longer a terrible sound in your ear, but a beautiful melody and angelic, like, and you're back in front of this cave. The viscera of the ogre still nearby, but the sun still shines, and the darkness kind of finds itself and disappears.
I think I reach out for that last bit of darkness as it fades. And
It's cold to the touch. And then gone.
God. Do I feel different in my body?
Yeah. There is a weight almost lifted off of your shoulders here. You feel the word art kind of yum.
Art. Art. Fancy. I can feel good about art again.
Thaddeus is equally as kind of like, what the heck is going on? This is crazy. And he looks and he says, what did you say to him?
I less said anything. Let's not hyper-focus on exactly what I said. Just, not important. I gave him what he had been giving me for 50 years. And the depression, that was enough. My depression is what I gave him. And it was not enough for this neurotypical phantasm that has been haunting me.
Damn. He doesn't say damn, he says darn. Darn.
No.
Sorry, I saw you weren't cursing. I don't want to.
No, I thought I've been cursing a little bit.
Normally my dad's fine with it, but it seems like maybe your dad isn't cool with cursing, so I won't.
No, I think I got self-conscious that you were here. And I was like, I can't say fuck. I'm just going to say it now. I can't say it.
Oh, that's a big one, though. That was a bigger than...
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I go too far?
That's okay.
No.
I don't use that one. So.
All right. Shit.
That's fine.
Yeah?
I like shit. I mean, I don't... I mean, I like...
You can like shit.
Okay.
Some people love shit.
Thanks.
All right. No, I gave him the dark years I've been living. And I want to say, you were a big help.
Thanks. I've never thought I'd really go on a real adventure until today, and then I didn't think I was gonna, and then we did.
Yeah, we did. Was it everything you hoped it would be?
I had no idea what was happening. That was crazy. I'd never seen anything like that. What I know about ogres and giants and stuff, but that was something else. That was something I'd never even seen. I was like,
that was clinical depression.
Oh my god.
Made manifest.
I hope I never meet one again.
Yeah. Me same, big same.
Yeah. Listen, I know you're like supposed to come up with a song and everything for everything that happened, and I am curious kind of what it would sound like, but you don't have to sing it. My dad doesn't have to hear it. I don't need a ballad. Like you were there and you helped me, so.
Thaddeus, the song isn't just to record the adventure. It's to capture it. The feeling of what it was. Forever. I want you to remember this moment. Because you were there. And you helped.
I did get it once.
And sometimes that's enough.
Yeah.
If you had unleashed that kind of damage on the goblin, you would have killed him for sure. You would have straight up murdered a goblin.
I had one really good hit. Yeah. It was really good, actually.
Yeah. Kind of kind of interesting. You should try. You should give it a try.
Well, if you think of something, you're welcome to sing it to me anytime you want. You guys are both back on your horses on the way back. You also pass over the goblin. You're seeing kind of your whole adventure laid out before you on your way back through this dotted line of a path. He's holding his grandfather's sword, admiring the different nicks and scars in it, and reflecting on his own journey.
Right. It started right here on this field. You didn't know the journey that it might quite yield. You didn't know how it'd end, or quite how it would feel. Either way, it's your sword now to wield. You didn't quite know just how it would go. You didn't quite think of the pain it might sow. You didn't think before how it would show. But here at the end, it's yours to know. You are on your own path. You are on your own path. No one knows how long it will last, but you are on your own path.
The sun is now cresting over the tall walls of Castle Chanson, and you make your way back. The Duke is waiting eagerly for the both of you, and welcomes you with a crowd of cheers, assuming a successful mission, seeing the sword in his son's sheath. And you've completed the side quest. I think that is how we have to.
And I've completed the main quest too.
This was the main quest. This is like you've solved 50 years of problems for yourself here.
God.
And with that beautiful song, we ride off into the sunset to sing another day.
God, the sun now fully cresting.
Fully cresting.
The horizon. Yeah, no longer cresting. It's just there.
Yeah.
God.
That was beautiful. Congratulations.
Hey, that was so fun.
You beat the side
quest. And really process some trauma along the way. Some real deep-seated feelings, yeah.
Turns out beating depression is just saying freaking heck.
Yeah. And sometimes it's that easy. You just dispel it. It's gone forever.
Have you tried dissonant whispers?
Have you tried to... The depression goes away just like that. I'm like, why are other people trying?
I would love to pass it to you. Adam, you're all over town.
Oh, sure.
Please tell people how they can find you. How would you like them to find you?
Sure. Should I point this now to the camera?
Yeah,
or
wherever you feel like.
Instagram, at I'm Adam Keller. I'm on a show at UCB called Out Louise, where we do musical improv. I'm also on a show called Degrassi, the Unauthorized Musical. So that's pretty cool. We have shows that do theaters around LA. So,
do it, go. It is fun and funny. Musical improv is the best art form that exists.
Yes. It's better than any art form, and if anyone ever tells you anything otherwise, be upset privately.
Be upset privately. Get out of here. Good game.
That's right.
You make it back into the castle walls, and the Duke finds you, and he says, "Oh, how did it go? I'm so curious."
I walk right by him.
You don't say nothing.
And I go to where the horses are stabled. I say nothing to him. I don't care.
Okay, well, I'm curious to hear that song. Okay. Yeah.
I walk to the stables. Do I, perchance, catch Sylvia?
She's there. She's been sitting on a haystack since you left, and just thinking and pondering to herself. Been unable to do any work.
I think maybe she hasn't seen me yet, and I'm kind of like out of eye shot. And that's the same thing said twice. And I think I say, I never forgot you. I wanted to come back. It doesn't change the fact that I didn't. And I am truly sorry. You deserved far better. And I wanted to give you all the songs I tried to write for you in the last 50 years. and I take out a book. And each page is filled with a song that I tried writing for Sylvia about how much I missed her and wanted to come back.
Oh, I'm well in age now, and I've not forgotten you a single day. I've wondered if you'd come back. Thank you.
I pass the book.
I will cherish this.
You don't have to read it now.
I won't. I'm not going to. That's
kind of more
embarrassing.
do it later. Yeah.
I'll do it later. That's okay. But I'm glad to see you are okay. And I hope to see you again. If not romantically, we can be just friends, pen pals or something.
I would like to, instead of leaving, I would like to stay. I was gonna write a cool thing about this shadow realm I was in. It was crazy. But I really want my next set of songs to be about you. Could I hear about your life?
I'm flattered.
And all the things I missed?
Yes, of course, yes. Would you like some tea?
Sure, yeah.
She escorts you away to the kitchen, where the two of you share drinks and stories and songs. And I think most of the town, most of the castle kind of comes in and joins, and is just kind of, maybe not for all of it, but like there's a bit of time where everybody comes in and you're singing and kind of entertaining. And every time that you sing, you feel now that weight lifted off of your shoulders as you don't have to roll 2d20 and check for constitution and performance. It just comes so naturally to you and doesn't feels effortless, like it did before.
Yeah.
And I think that feels nice.
Feels great.
Yeah.
Feel like myself again.
A nice little epilogue there. Credits roll, and you see a scene where the Duke and his son, and the son is like, and then there was the ogre, and he split right in half, and then there was like a ghost, and then you see the father's kind of just like, hold on, I don't remember that in the script. I mean, in the if a ransom note from the ogre, it doesn't say that. I'm glad you're okay, son. Yes, indeed. Well, did he?
Yeah, he's cool. He's really cool.
Yeah.
Because, you know what? He loves his son.
He loves his son.
Yeah. Even if he's annoyed.
And we'll call it there. Incredible work.